All right, how's everyone doing? I'm Arnav. Hi. That's great. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna get started in like 2 minutes. Yep. So we are now in session. A little introduction about myself. I'm Arnav, and I'm a Roblox Event Organizer. So yeah, this is my first ever event on this platform, and it's gonna be about GFX Showdown. So I have Pro Hriday with me. Wait, let me.
Hey guys, I'm Hriday. I'm from India as well, you probably know. And I've been a small GFX artist and modeler from April 2020, so about 8 months. And in this event, I'll be assisting Arnav in the in making GFX, and then we'll rate your GFX you have showcased in our server.
All right, so we received around, I guess, 10 submissions. Yeah, we have selected 10 of them. So we're going to showcase them in around 30 minutes from now. So our schedule goes like this. We're going to start with the GFX introduction. Then we're going to do a small tutorial. I'm going to go through the EV version, and Hriday will do it through the
Cycles.
cycles. And then we are going to do some showcases, and we are going to have a 10-minute question answer session. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. Like it's going to be 1 hour, I guess. Yeah, 1 hour. So all right, so let's get started with the GFX introduction. Pro, there you want?
All right. So GFX, it stands for graphics, and it's like a very vague term. Graphics, it can have a lot of meanings. So it can be an art piece, or it can also be like how good something looks. GFX can be a rendered image, 2D image, or any kind of art basically. And here in this event, we are going to be going through the 3D GFX using Blender and Roblox Studio. So GFX has many important factors like lighting, posing, Photoshop, the scene, etc. And yeah, so this in this event we are going to be going through the main ones: lighting, posing, and Photoshop. Then GFX is very important for Roblox games, as even like a normal game which isn't so well made, if it has a good thumbnail and game icon, people will be visually appealed and will test out the game, and who knows, they might even like it, and that'll be good for you.
It's like GFX are like the first impression towards any game, and it's like it stands like a very big factor in developing games. And I guess we have some popular ones in our chat right here. I can shout out a few. We have Flame there. We have Croatian over here.
We also
Not
have
Blade.
Blade, who does amazing logos.
Yeah, Not Blade is our official Ace servers GFX artist. And yeah, we got a few more over here. We're gonna shout out a few more at the end. So yeah, let's get started with the tutorials. 1 second. Let me show you guys the EV version of it. 1 second.
So first off, Arnav will do the EV version. After that, I'll go with the cycles.
Dope. All right. 1 second. Yep. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna start with the EV version. So yeah, I have Roblox Studio with me open. So yeah, you should go here. I'm using this plugin from Already Pro. It's like the most basic thing every VFX artist will know. I'm gonna go with BatCC because that's like, if you're getting started, you need to choose a very basic character. So yep, there we go. Please keep in mind that I should have this enabled because it can get messed up in the Blender once you import it. All right, so there we go. CC, we're gonna go to export selection. Yep, so let's name him BatCC. Great. So yeah, after this, we're gonna select the accessories. So what I like to do over here is like instead of choosing all at once, it's better to choose one because see, for example, I want the hat to be tilted over the GFX. So I'm gonna do this individually. So 1 second. Yep, perfect. Let's name these yeah, icons. Perfect. And yeah, I'm gonna do all others in perfect. No, I don't think we should include these. Like, I mean, it's all right if you do, but it's always better to choose the basic one. So I'm gonna go just the fedora and the shades. Perfect. That's it. Let's name these bad CC hats. Perfect. We're done with this. So now we're gonna head over to Blender. I hope you guys can see everything. Yeah, dope. So this is the Paint Trick 3 version. I'm going to link it down in the YouTube description once I upload this after the event. So yeah, and ProRider should also link the like all other rigs which are available. It's on the in our server. You
I've
can
posted it in the resources if anyone wants.
yeah, we have like around 13 of them, so like all kinds of rigs. So yeah. Let me go through this. All right, so once you open this, you're gonna get this kind of folder. You can click on the file icon over here, and let's see where I downloaded it. It's Final Batch. Oh my god, what is this? Yeah, PathCC. Got it. Perfect. So you're gonna get this kind of thing. You can close this down, or you don't need this anymore. Perfect. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, sorry, I mean I'm gonna do EV. Pro is gonna go through cycles after like 10 minutes before I'm done with this. And yeah, I'm just gonna enable these. Perfect. I mean, why not? I'm gonna keep this transparent because I wanna keep a different kind of background at the end. Maybe a blackish or a white background. Maybe yeah, dope. So yeah. After this, we're gonna add the hats. Go through here, import OBJ because all the hats are exported in the OBJ format. Click on the wavefront and downloads. Head over to the location and it should be over here. Bat CC hats OBJ. Great. So once we have these, we can go through this. So perfect. Yeah. So I have this one. You can place it on your own. I mean, it's super easy to do so. Perfect. There we go. And for the posing and everything, I guess it's like pretty easy for you guys. So once you get this rig on, you can click on these black lines, which is perfectly visible. Click on this and you can switch to pose mode. And now, yeah, perfect. Now click on whichever, I'm sure you want to choose. Yeah, transform. So if you're a beginner, I suggest you go through these first before choosing transform because it can mess you up at the end. So I'm going to go through this, rotate. So I'm gonna go through the pretty basics, so it's like perfect for you guys to start with. Let's go. Yep. And yeah, one more thing I also got. Once you click on the hats, you should group them with the head attachment so that once you guys are moving the rig, it shouldn't get displaced. So once you have these both selected, go to this place and Control P and object these both. 1 second. CC hats. Yeah. Perfect. Object. Done. Now click on this again. Yeah. Now it should be perfect. Transform. Little down. I guess that should be good. Yep. If you guys are facing any lag, it's gonna be all right because I'm streaming this and it might be a problem. Yeah, perfect. Let's keep this back.
Touch upon anything, the whole thing has been recorded. It will be posted on YouTube or somewhere, by the way.
Yep. Dope. So I'm gonna just go through the little things. Yeah, perfect. I guess it looks good now if you're starting with. And I'm gonna turn this thing back up. Yeah, you can add the block skins if you want. I mean, it's not very necessary because in a GFX, if you're having shoulder pits, it might get a little dismerged, but yeah, it's all yours. So after this, we can go with this. 1 second. Yeah, perfect. So now we're gonna head over to this because we're gonna do lighting as well. So yeah, we're gonna go back to object mode. Add, let's say we want a little front lighting. I'm gonna go with sun, and click this little bulb icon to get to the light settings. And let's do yellow. Yeah, perfect. And put the angle as 180 so that it comes to the front, and then you can change the strength and stuff. Yellow, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. If you guys don't want to do with sun, you can switch it to point light, and it's better if you want to change the angle. 1 second. Yeah, perfect. Switch it over to this side, and I'm going to change the intensity, probably, let's say 100. It's better. Give me a second. Yep. There we go. We're getting into something now. Dope, the headphones. Oh my god. Anyways, it's all right. You guys can do it on your own. And a little bit more, I guess it's gonna be good. Yeah. That's nice. If you guys want to add anything else, let's see what else I can go through. Probably spot. What do you say, Pro? Should I go with spot or point light itself?
Point light would be more simple, as this is the
Yeah.
first time these guys are seeing, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. So like we're gonna have like around 3 episodes of GFX designing. This is like the proper basics of it. We're gonna go through intermediate and then the advanced level. So yeah, I hope you guys will follow through each and everything. Let's go with this.
Arnav, I think you're frozen. Can you guys hear him or something? Just tell in the chat if you can. Okay. Yeah, just a second. Let me just continue. Okay, I've just messaged him on Discord. He'll just be back in a few minutes. It's probably a small lag. Okay, so I messaged Arnav. Yeah, he's back. All right. Arnav, if you are speaking, we can't hear you. You're muted. You're muted.
Yeah, dope now.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Yeah, perfect. All right. When I get back to it, I guess that was my internet. It's fine now, I guess. Yeah, dope. So, yeah, perfect. So we're gonna get back to the lighting. I guess it's fine now because we're just getting the basics. I mean, you guys can use all these kinds of things. We got like 4 light options. I don't specifically suggest you guys to use area because it's like it increases your lag and stuff. I mean, point light and sun is like my basic options if you're just getting started with it. So after we are done with this, you're saying, yeah, you guys gonna add a camera because we are gonna render it. Yeah, perfect. Click on this camera icon over here if you're gonna enter that. Perfect. Switch back in.
The view navigation thing is actually a shortcut, so we can just teach you that later if you want.
Yeah, perfect. You know what? I'm gonna add the headphones because it's looking a little incomplete with it. 1 second. Refund. I guess I had it. I don't remember. Yeah, headphones. Dope. All right. I suggest you guys do it at once. I mean, it's a little messed up now, but it's all right. Yep. Perfect. I guess that's yeah. That look good. All right. So yeah, we have bat CC here. Perfect. You guys can fill the hats and everything once you have imported everything individually. So yeah, perfect. Let's get it. If you guys want to change the camera resolution, if you want to use it for icon, you guys can get over to here. This is a resolution option. Like this is by default, it's set to the thumbnail dimensions. I guess the icon ones are 900 to 900, but yeah, you guys can check it out.
It's 1080 by 1080 actually.
Yeah, all right, yeah. After this, we can get to the yeah, perfect. So after you're done with everything, you can click on render image, be transparent. Yeah, there we go. We have bad CC here. We can save him. Let's save him as bad CC final render. So all right, perfect. So after we're done with this, we can get to Pixlr once again. Yeah, perfect. Or you know what? Pro, and then after you're done with all the renders, we can get through the editing part together. All right. So Pro, up to you now.
Yeah, I think you need to stop screen sharing first.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so is my screen visible?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, so I would be using the character of Soft GB. He is a very renowned GFX artist, you could say. So the exporting part is same for everything. So for Arnav, he used this plugin and he did spawn at origin. I did the same thing in a way. So just a second. I'll be in with Soft GB again and then accessories. Yep. Once that's done, I'll go to my rig, and this rig I've posted it in the resources server if anyone wants, and the importing will be the same.
Yeah, all like the server link will be posted in the YouTube description. You guys can join it through there and get all the resources.
Once you're done with the texturing, you don't need this, so you could just close it. Yeah, once the accessory spawns, you just have to place it on top, and then you have to make the parent it with the head. Once that's done, the accessories will move with the rig, whatever you do. So for the pose, I'll just do a simple like a profile picture pose. I use the rotate tools, all the basic shortcuts instead of going everywhere. It's a lot more handier if you use the shortcuts rather than going on top again and again. I'll just make a quick pause and then I'll go on to the lighting. Then I'll add a camera. Just a second. So Arnav did the thumbnail resolution. That's why I'll be going with the profile picture or the game icon one. Then to move the camera, you have to go to view, navigation, and then walk navigation. And you can move with the normal playing keys, WASD. Just pose the camera on the character and go to rendered mode. Cycles, it'll be a bit noisy at first. So for that, you have to go near the cycles tab and then go to film transparent and you have to turn on denoising. And for lighting, I usually use point lights and emission planes. So emission planes, they actually give a effect of rim lighting. So I'll just show you a way how to put them on the rig so it looks realistic. Then for the material, I'll make it emission and I could increase the power. And if you don't want it to show in the background, you can go here, then visibility and turn off visibility from camera and shadow. So it gives you this cool lighting effect from the background and you can add however as you want. The shortcut to duplicate is Shift D if anyone's wondering. So once that's done, I'll just add a small light in front of his face. And once that's done, you can just click on render image. Cycles takes a bit more time to render than Eevee because it gives more like it gives a more detailed shadow, etc. So it's more realistic compared to Eevee, but Eevee it's a very fast engine compared to Cycle. Both have their perks and demerits. Yeah, once it's done rendering, you can just save it wherever you want. And here you have to make it PNG and RGBA if you want, if you have made a transparent image. Otherwise, the transparent part won't come. It will be a black background. So after that, we move on to Photoshop. For this, I'll just do a simple background right now. Suppose I want a red background. I usually go with a gradient, but you could make a normal red background if you want. Then wherever you save the render, you can just drag it in here. One second. That's it. Yeah, okay, then you can add the background once again if you want. Uh, then for effects, I've posted some in Arnav's server's resources. You could just add that in the background. Once that's done, you could just add some outer glow to the avatar, just and that makes it look a lot better. And then that's it. You basically have a profile picture now. Arnav, are you there?
Yep, perfect. So yeah, so we're gonna get to the editing part of the EV render. All right, perfect. 1 second.
Now Arnav will be showing the editing through another website called Pixelor, I believe.
Yep, I guess you guys can see now. So I've like this is Pixlr now. So you guys can use these backgrounds which are there in the server. So I've just use a basic, gradient background. So after this, you guys can simply go here, add text. I mean, there's nothing much to do over here. You guys can simply, if for example you want to add a text. So let's see, that's easy. Perfect. Yep. And let's scale this over. Yep, there you go. That's a GFX card for BATCC there. Perfect. All right. So this is how you get through the EVN cycles basics. And now we're going to get through the showcasing of a few of you guys who have posted on our server. And yeah,
Yeah, I made a
one
small
sec.
presentation of them. I think you need to stop sharing.
Yeah, one sec. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So you guys made some amazing GFX, I need to say. We really loved seeing them. Here are some of them.
Yeah,
So
we are sorry if
this,
we couldn't take like all of them because we didn't have much
yeah.
time. But yeah,
So this one was made by Merce 3D, I believe, and
yeah, and
this is
yeah,
a
it's
this is just
amazing.
another level, man. It's so realistic, and the shading, the lighting, everything is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean the motion outside the train it looks really realistic.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a 10 out of 10 for me.
yeah. Then this one was made by Zbolt 16, I think.
I
So
mean, it's good for basics. I mean, it looks really good if you want to use it for a thumbnail or anything. But yeah, it's very nice.
you could maybe like change the material of the sword or the background to make it a bit more realistic. Like you could add
Yeah, true.
realistic glass, etc. This was made by Lystar, and I love the effect, and especially because it's like the winter time right now. This
Yeah, the Christmas
Christmas
theme
is
looks so
coming,
good.
so it even matches the Christmas theme, and it makes it look very nice.
Yep.
Then this one was made by Nick Redden, and this is amazing. It's so realistic, and the shading, the lighting, all that
Yeah,
looks very
I
good.
guess a little effort could be put into the lighting because it's a little too bright on the behind look.
Yeah.
And yeah, it should be perfect if you guys can manage that.
Then this one was made by uh, Geed Cat, I'd say. So love the material you put on the ground. It makes it look a lot better. Then even the character looks a lot more realistic with the accessories and the fire effect. All that it matches pretty well with the background.
Yep, very nice.
Then this one, I don't know what to say about it. It's just too good.
I swear, this is like really nice. I mean, the effects used behind the character,
Yeah.
it's really embedding with the structure.
Hats off to EVQVLS. I don't know how to pronounce that actually. Sorry. This one was made by Okasmees, and it's a pretty nice GFX for a start. I think he used Moon Animator for it, so
Yeah,
it's
it looks
pretty
like it.
good. Then this one was made by J5D, and this portal effect, it's amazing. I
Yep,
don't see this
true.
pretty often, but this was pretty unique, I'd say. The last one is made by True Harmony 66, and he's made a profile picture using Moon Animator, and yeah, and he put a pretty nice background.
Yeah,
The
this is what I was
triangle
saying
effect,
about the shoulder pads because they get
yeah,
a little dismerged. So yeah,
but this one is pretty good as well.
yeah, that's nice.
Yep. So that's it for the fan submissions, I guess. So
All right.
now we head on to the Q&A. So if you have any questions, you can just ask in the chat.
You can relate it to anything like GFX and next events or about us, anything. I'm gonna enable the Q&A session now. Yeah, perfect. It should be enabled right now.
Uh, so the logo event, we haven't planned one yet, but we might do it soon. Right now, we
I
have planned some
think,
events. After that, we
yeah,
can have a logo event soon if you want.
I guess the second session would be around January, like
Yeah, we
with
can have a
respect to
part of
the
it dedicated to logos, how they are
yeah.
made, etc. Then could you showcase the other ones in the
I
Discord?
mean, yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
all of
start
them are
showcasing more of them
showcased.
later on.
Yeah, we can just show them all later as well.
Yeah, perfect.
Then, uh, how about the Bed Wars event? Game events, we haven't planned of them any right now, but we'll plan that soon, I guess.
I'm in talks with the community manager of Bedwars, and I guess we can host a Bedwars community event soon. Like it should be. I'm planning it to be integrated with the game. It's not finalized yet, no promises, but maybe we can have one together.
What is your most exciting event that you want to do? This one, as of now, this was the first event, so this was like the most exciting one for us.
Yeah.
We have some big ones planned soon, like UGC, etc. I won't be
Our next
revealing
event
much.
is planned in December. It's with 20 UGC applicants who, are in a great race to be one of part of the UGC Creator
They've
Program.
shown some of their creations and they are mind blowing. They're mind
I know
blowing.
they're amazing.
Yeah.
And we also have a partnership coming up with Croatian 4K and Flame Dev with Dominus Studios and
Nervous
Novus Productions.
Productions. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. We can't like show any leaks right now, but it's going amazing, and you guys can expect a event regarding that around January to February. I mean, the developers are putting in a lot of effort and time, and then give them everything they can. It's gonna be amazing.
Would
Are
there
you
be?
planning to conduct a game creation showcase? I mean, yeah, game creation showcase would be good, but it would be time taking a lot because you need to play a game and you need to score them regarding a lot of factors when it comes to GFX, the game engine, the motive of the gameplay, and yeah, a lot of things come through. So maybe around January, yeah, we can plan to do
And
that.
even if we do, we'll have multiple parts because I don't think one event will be able to cover everything. Pretty sure.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Anything else? We'll be accepting questions for around like 10 more minutes because we have a lot of time to game. Who is your favorite GFX designer? Dude, it's you.
Who asked that question?
Flame them.
Okay.
It's literally like the top ones, more
He knows
developer.
everything. He knows everything basically.
Exactly. Flame Dev, Stop GB. I mean, these are the amazing creators from
Yeah.
RTC, and yeah, we started from you guys, so
Yep. We saw your GFX, then we started off.
that's right.
Would there be a tournament of some sort with a Roblox prize
We
for the
don't
winner?
have Robux price set right now, but there would be events which would, for the winners. For example, if we do a game jam, we would be distributing
Gift
Roblox gift
cards.
cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, not exactly Robux, but yeah, we'll be giving away gift cards to the winners. It's
Uh,
under the tiers,
it's
don't worry.
it's another tears. Don't worry, Arjun.
Can you teach us lighting in Photopia? Yeah, we can go through that in the second session, the intermediate session. We are going to go through with Pixlr and Photopia and rim lighting. Oh yeah, Prohita, you can show us the rim lighting preview you had, right?
Yep. 1 second. Let me just get it real quick. I don't have it right now, but I could just do one real quick. Just a
Yeah.
second.
So yeah, if you guys want to see how rim lighting actually like, you guys can get an introduction about it, and yeah, we are gonna get to the advanced version of it of rim lighting in the next session, or probably in the last one because it's it gets into a lot of complications. NFTs, I mean, I don't want to say anything about it regarding a sensitive issue on the dev forum, but yeah, I'm not really against it, but at the same time, I'm not really for it.
Yeah. Okay. So is my screen visible?
Yeah, it is.
So right now I'm not using any textures or anything. I'll just use the simple rig. For there are many ways to do rim lighting. There's one in like the Photoshop apps as well, but I prefer the Blender one. It's more like organic, I'll say. So I'll add a plane behind the rig. The bigger it is, the more lighting effect it will come. So I just make it a bit. Then go to materials. Here, instead of principal DSDF, it would be better if you make it emission, and you have to increase the power. Or it's your choice actually. That part is your choice. Right now, if I want a pink aesthetic or etc., I could just do that. Then wherever I want the rim lighting, I just have to duplicate the plane and add it over there. Suppose I want a different color on each, I could even do that. The more colors, the better it looks, but it depends on the type of GFX you're making. Suppose you want a cartoony aesthetic, more colors would look better.
Getting some suggestions to switch to cycles for this.
Yeah, I just do that later. It's already in cycles.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'll just go to rendered mode if you want. Yeah, okay. That should be better then. Rendered mode, it gives a bit of hindrance, so I just do it in the normal solid or material preview mode, then I switch to rendered mode at the end. So suppose I want a purple, pink and bluish lighting, I could do that. And then to hide the planes, we have to go here, visibility, and turn off camera and shadow. Do that for each of them, and then the planes will be hidden and you can see the lighting. After that, you could just render it like normal. Make sure to turn on denoising. Yeah, okay, I forgot to add a camera, my bad. Rim lighting is the outer and the lighting at the edges basically. Realistic lighting is basically like this also. Suppose you take a picture, anything, you'll see lighting coming from the sides. That's rim lighting.
Yep.
So that's about it.
It takes long. Lorries, it's because of the PC specifications. It can be through, maybe RAM or your graphics card or anything.
Yeah, my one is a bit fast, so the rendering happens quickly. You the rendering, it can be like slow for slower PCs, etc.
Yep. And Flame there was asking if they're gonna be a modeling event. Yeah, we have planned a modeling event, but not in the coming like maybe February.
In
Yeah.
2022,
Yeah.
February or January, that time.
Modeling event. We're gonna go through building and modeling. Scripting is like not a preferred choice in events because you can't really judge on the basis of amount they script, right? So that's the thing which is out
You
of
have to test the script like in studio or something. Otherwise, there's no point. You can't
yeah,
just get a script errors just by seeing it completely.
exactly. So we're going through GFX, building, modeling, and probably yeah, we're gonna go through game jams and
We could
maybe
even do
game competitions
logos
at
like
the
late ask. Like late ask, we could do logos as well.
yeah, that's right. What is your inspiration? Pro, you gonna start?
For GFX, I'd say SoftGV, FlameDev. Then there are a couple more. I can't really recall right now, but Hey Hyper GFX was one. Then uh, Cases, I believe. Then the guy, there was one person who made my profile picture named Manveer. He does amazing GFX and logos. You can check him
Ah,
out
yeah,
on Twitter.
right about him. Yep. And yeah, for me, it was probably I started out with Asimo and Bad CC. That's when me and Pro started the developing career.
Yeah.
And yeah,
About
if
a
you talk
year
about
ago or so.
yeah, a year back. So if you talk about in the GFX field, it'll probably be Flame Dev, Croatian, Nodblade, and yeah, a few like Pro mentioned, Manveer is also a very good GFX artist. And when it comes to scripting, probably Wooly, like he's another event organizer, and he's like one of my inspiration. And it's because of him that I applied into this program, and yeah, it's really great to be here. Fire attack, your renders are taking 1 hour. I mean, that's probably again the PC specifications. We can't really help in that. That's the reason I suggest you to use the EV version of it because
Yeah,
cycles can
EV
take.
renders pretty fast. It's like 12 times faster than cycles, I believe.
Yeah. True Harmony asks, what kept you continue making GFX? We do commissions, so that's the only way we
Commissions,
keep
and it's
it.
pretty fun as well. It's like a hobby for me and Arnav. I do GFX and modeling as a hobby.
Yeah, we are like constantly busy with commissions. We don't really do it for fun. Like it's more of a a daily time into it. And no, Arjun, it's not really money. We get it through like portfolio and experience.
Yep.
A job? No, we don't take this as a job. Actually, this is just our passion over it.
It's more of a hobby.
Exactly. If you guys are thinking we are like under 18, so we don't really think about it as a job. Yeah, Arjun. All right. Anything else from you guys? We're gonna take like 2, 3 more minutes of question answers. EV is realistic with not really. I mean, EV is when you have to compromise stuff and you need to do renders really quick. For realism, I suggested you guys to use cycles as Pro suggested. I mean, it's
Yep.
better.
And if you want realistic after EV, you have to be amazing at Photoshop. That's all
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
can say.
Yeah. So Croatian asks if somebody asks you advice, what would you say? I would say like do not give up on it because once you have started it, it would be amazing when you end it. Like I didn't expect myself to be here with Pro, but yeah, you guys can see what happened. So yeah, never give up on
Just
your
keep
on
going.
those. Yeah,
If you get stuck somewhere, you can just ask someone, or like you can figure it out on your own. Don't
yeah,
stop, just keep going.
exactly. Reach out to people who you think are better, and I bet they're gonna respond back, and you guys are gonna get through it. What it's like to be an event organizer. I mean, it's great. I belong to a family of 100 amazing event organizers, and we expect to keep you guys connected to these events. Probably, every once we have like 3 events currently going on. One is through Norman and Limited Sorcery, and one is mine. And we got in Levels Up event yesterday. I guess it was really fun. And yep, we got a few more planned in the coming months. Probably the Christmas time, we have 2 more events, and January 3, and yeah, that's all.
If you want more details, you can just check out the announcements in the server.
Yeah,
Everything's been stated there as we go.
I'm gonna drop the events page if you guys want to see the current ones. Yeah, there you go. I've pinned it so you guys can check it out.
Okay, true. The next event is a UGC one. We have found some amazing UGC applicants, and we are gonna showcase their work, and they might even have competitions between them. It'll be during December,
Yeah,
during the
that's the
Christmas
best thing
time.
about these people. Like, even though they're in this amazing competition, they're still really good friends with each other, and they support each other in a very friendly
Yeah,
manner. And that's a
that's
good
the
thing about
best
it.
thing.
Yeah. It's gonna be around in January, True Harmony. It's like we haven't planned much about it, but yeah.
At the end of December or that time.
Yeah. All right. 5 more minutes, I guess, and then we can get to the conclusion of the events and little keynotes of it. Okay, I got some questions from my Discord. Give me a second.
Who
Okay,
are the
so
most popular devs you have worked with?
yeah,
So Croatian 4K, then Flame Dev Roblox. I believe you have worked with more developer, right?
yeah, around like I guess 10 or 15 of them. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
even
biggest one.
Tempest Dev. There's one more.
Yeah.
There are a
So
couple actually.
someone's asking when did we start with GFX? I guess it's been 3 months, around like 5 months, I guess. Yeah.
For me, I started in April 2021, so around 8 months.
Yeah, so far it's been like 5 to 8 months. So yeah, that's how we got this far. I mean, we are not clearly professionals, but yeah, we are proud of what we do. Yeah, you guys can join the server here. Someone's asking for the server invite. 1 second.
Yeah, you could just post it in general.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay, so we actually had made a couple of games, but we didn't really work on any of them much. So we actually are planning on making some. We had
Yeah,
started with a few
we planned
games.
actually.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have to finish some projects. We have them ready. We have started them. We just have to finish them. It's the toughest part.
yeah. I mean, we have 7 projects which are ongoing, and we haven't come to a conclusion. but soon you're gonna get done with everything.
Will there be more GFX challenge events? Yep, there will be. Like we
Yeah,
said
the next
before,
GFX challenge events would probably give you guys gift cards once you are the winners. Like I guess the top three of them, and you will receive a certificate
certificate.
signed by me and developer relations. Yep, I'm pinning the Discord server here if you guys want to join it. And there we go. How long is the process of event organizing? It took around like 3 months for me. That's because I got into a mess in the middle. But the process starts around with a written application where you got to write about what you're going to do as an event organizer and how often you're going to host them. And if you get selected through it, then you're going to get through a video submission where you have to, give them a video talking about your events, and they're going to ask you a couple of questions. You have to answer them through the video. And the third, if you get selected in that, you're going to get through a interview with the admins. It's probably through and Maticus. And yeah, they're amazing. I mean, it's really fun to talk to them. And once you're through that, you'll get a domain of the event site, and you're going to get the permissions, and you can start hosting whenever you want.
And the interview, it's not like a very strict or so. It's just a casual talk between you
Yeah.
and the admins. It's not very like scary or strict.
I'm sorry, Arjun, I cannot ask them to make the age 15. They consider the age of 16 professional for maturity, and it's comforting enough.
You also need to sign an NDA, I believe. So, and for NDAs signing, there's an age limit of 16, right?
Yeah, I guess so. So that's the reason, and I cannot say anything to authorities. Do we have competition among the event organizers? No, we do not. We are like great friends among each other. We promote each other's events, and it's really fun to be with it. I mean, there are a few events where a few organizers collaborated, and it made it a better event. So that's the thing. There's no competition among us. True Harmony says, "I'm gonna faint if I apply." No, it's nothing like that. I mean, it's pretty
It's
simple.
pretty
And
chill. It's pretty chill. Don't worry.
yeah, I mean, even Pro's gonna try once he hits the age, and yeah, it's gonna be cool. All right, we are gonna be done in like 5 questions I have with me right now. 1 second. Yep. So someone's asking if we get an in-game icon when we are in Avatar. Well, not really, not as of now at least. It has been a suggested perk, but that's not live right now. We do not get any in-game icon to be an event organizer. Do we fall in the UGC program? Yeah, we do. Event organizers are a part of the UGC program. There are two
UGC
phases
is user
actually.
generated content. So there's one events and there's one like the creators of the accessories,
Exactly.
etc.
Yeah. So the next question is it harder to be an event organizer than a star creator? Well, I don't really know the qualifications of being a star creator. Like, I know it's above 100K subscribers, but about the interviews and stuff, I don't really know. So you can't really compare between the applications. I mean, there are a few of them. There are QA testers, there are star creators, there are event organizers, there are UGC applications, and what else?
Okay, so Arjun, actually UGC stands for user generated content, not catalog, I believe.
Yeah, it's user-generated content. And yeah, we're gonna be done in 2 questions. One of them is, uh, yeah, this would be posted on YouTube actually. This would be a link only video. It won't be on my channel. I don't have any channel sadly. So I'm gonna record this and this is gonna be up on the channel. You guys can check it out in this way. 1 second, let me just
It
screen
will be an
share.
unlisted video.
Yeah, 1 second. Stop sharing. Yeah, let me show you guys how it's gonna be. So you guys can head over to the events chapter. 1 second.
Okay, Purple asks, is getting in the event organization easy or hard? It's kind of moderate actually. If you like know what you're gonna do as an event organizer and you have everything planned before you apply, then it's pretty easy. But Like if you have no idea what you're gonna do after once you get selected, then I don't there is less chances of you getting selected.
All right. So once the event is concluded, you guys can find the past events over here in the home page. You guys can click on that and you can get these. So these are the previously uploaded videos. It's by various creators. One second. Oh yeah. So there we got Dimbited, we got Maulana. So Maulana is the first Asian organizer I had heard about. I mean, he's an inspiration. Then we got a few more. We got Norman, we got Mimi Dev. Yeah, we got a couple of them. So my event's gonna pop up over here once it's uploaded, and yeah, that's how it's gonna be.
We have a few more minutes, so if you have any more questions, we can just answer them right now.
Yep. Face reveal. I don't know, bro. What do you say?
I don't really know about that. How about next event?
Yeah, I'm cool with it can, but it's not really. We're going off topic right now. Yep. Someone's asking how do we manage the rigs of the avatars. So all the rigs have been posted in the server. You guys can use the specific ones. I mean, the controls are a little different, but once you get the
They're mostly same. You have to
yeah,
parent the accessories with the head, and then you can use them at normal. They have a
yeah,
bit difference, but if you want, I could just tell you in DMs, or like we can have a voice call and I can explain on Discord.
yeah,
I
you
don't
guys
mind
can
that.
reach us out on the Discord server. It's not a problem.
How would you recommend a beginner to start commissions? So for that, first off, you have to start making a GFX and practice some. Once you think you're getting to some level, you can just start posting them on Twitter, and then you can like if it's really good, then you'll automatically get people asking you to make commissions. That's how it started for me, at least.
Yeah, you should have a commission sheet ready with you for the future. Yeah, start slow. I mean, don't give like a huge price for your GFX. Start slow, and once you're getting like a lot of commissions, you guys can increase it accordingly.
For me, I started off with like 5 or 15 Robux, one of them for a GFX, and now I charge like 10 or 15 times that compared. You have to start small, and then you'll once you think you're getting better and you're getting more commissions, you have to increase your price. That's how it goes.
Yep, you guys asked for it. All right. I guess we are done now. Nothing else to cover. Yeah, one second.
True is asking if both of us stay in Bangalore. So I don't stay in Bangalore, only Arnav does. I live in Mumbai.
Yeah, we don't share the same place. Though we are planning something. I mean, let's see.
Soon in 2022, in around June, you'll be
Yeah,
posted soon.
that's true. So someone's asking about the physical events. I mean, we have the physical events on pause right now. I mean, it's not really organized because of the COVID situation we have, but maybe in the future, once things start getting a little bit, calm down, then maybe in the mid 2022, around August, I guess it's gonna start the physical events.
Okay. AJ1705 is asking for a face reveal. Okay, let me just get my webcam real quick.
Yeah, dope. Okay, we got a few more questions. Are you affiliated with Roblox? We are affiliated with Roblox, but we don't work for them. We are just a volunteer. We are just in the volunteer program.
Okay, yeah, I got it. One sec. Yeah, okay. Can you see me?
Yeah,
Hey
let's go.
guys.
Dope. One second, let me
That's it,
just
I'd
go to
say.
what plugins. Let me just show you guys my plugins if you guys want to check that out. One second. Window Roblox. Yep, there we go. So you guys can check the already pro load plugin. One is a 3D text. I use it for I don't want to take the pain of creating different assets for.
Yeah, I
And
feel.
asset creator is from Roblox themselves. It was created by Stickmaster Luke, I guess, for the UDC event. and I have this since then. This is the default ones, and yeah, render buildings is like it was created by C7X, if I'm not too wrong about that. So if you guys have some specific area, you guys can use it to display it on the Roblox. I
It
guess
can
you
be any place in the world. It can be any place in the world. It's like a
exactly, yeah.
map which you use.
I don't really use many plugins for the fact that them many of them are infected, and I don't want to get into all that. I'm good without them. So yeah, let's yep. Perfect.
Anything else?
I guess we are done with it. Anything else you guys want to know before we end it? Shraddha is a drummer. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I just do drumming sometimes, just for a hobby.
We can't do that Croatian. It would be a little off topic for the event, but maybe soon.
Once, what's he asking? Not right now. I haven't played in a while, like a month or two. Once I start, I'll probably do a clip.
Do you get paid for event organizing? No, not really. I mean, we don't have a payment for event organizing, but it's completely voluntary. You have to do it if you want to. Yep. And I guess nothing else left now. That's perfect. Let me just sign this in. Dashboard.
We'll keep doing events like this. Don't worry. We'll see you at the next one soon.
All right, then. Thanks for attending. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. You guys can join my page so that you guys get notified for every event. And yep, thanks for joining. Bye.
Bye, guys.